Now let's create the charge plan. Charge plan is master data object that groups together specific charges and their configurations, and it is activated within a provider contract to define the charging conditions for a customer. As you can see, charge plan has three status: open, release and obsolete. We need to create a charge plan as open and then release it, then only it can be used in a provider contract. In Counter tab we need to link the counter created in the charge to the counter in charge plan. Since we are not using counter, we don't need to map it. In Parameters tab, the SAP bill cycle date is a mandatory external parameter in SAP Convergent charging used to manage and synchronize billing periods, especially in integrated scenarios with SAP Convergent invoicing. It is automatically added to charge plans when the two systems are interfaced. In Technical Data tab we need to create the user identifier. A user technical identifier, UTI, is a unique ID that represents the end customer, such as a phone number or email address, and is used to find a customer's prepaid account. It is a key piece of data used to link a customer to their charging and billing information, and is distinct from other identifiers like the service ID, which identifies the service itself. We will create it as phone number. In Account Assignment tab we will create account assignment for this charge plan that will further link charging reference number of the charge. An account assignment links a charge plan to a specific customer account for billing, acting as a placeholder for the actual customer or prepaid account during design. It is configured in the Account Assignments tab of the charge plan and specifies whether it will be used for a postpaid or prepaid account type. This ensures that when a contract is created, the correct external or prepaid accounts can be assigned to be charged for the consumption defined in the charge plan. Now let's add our charge to this charge plan. As you can see, the relationship type is client and operation is to debit the client account. Operation might be credit client in case of refunds. Similarly, partner option is used for scenarios where the charge needs to be split or shared with a partner. It inverts the sign of the fees. The fees are tagged as partner transactions. This is useful for revenue sharing models, where a portion of the revenue is allocated to a partner. Let's now add our bid class or charged item class to output item and response item. Output and response items define how charge data is generated and processed. The output item tab maps charge data, like amounts and prices, to a specific charged item class which creates a charged item for billing. As you can see, our big class is available in the list. The Response Item tab maps the output to a charged item class for use by the Convergent charging APIs, ensuring consistency in how the charged item is structured and filtered for the generated transaction. In Account Assignment tab, we need to link the account assignment of charge plan with charging reference number of the charge. In Technical Data tab, we will link our service identifier plans to user identifier phone number. System. In Tax tab, we will just disable the tax system. Let's now save the charge plan in database. We need to now release the charge plan. With this, our one more steps are completed. We will start with new topic in next session.